Okay, everyone. Welcome back to Reasonable Setups. So we just witnessed the FOMC day today. We started very slow. We broke the opening range, came back and retested the VWAP and reclaimed the opening range up to the 935 levels. And then market started to bleed and consolidate around 2 p.m. When the news came out, right? The FOMC decision, the pause. And then, of course, Powell came in and the market started to squeeze up. After that, after the Powell is gone, of course, some sharp down move. But the point for today's discussion is how clear and visible was that on the net flow. So let's move for a second to the net flow. Right. So, all right. You can see here the market tide very bullish. SPY premium very bullish as well, and holdings very bullish as well. The whole day, right? But the market was ranging because we are in a high volatility level. So yes, let's have a look on the right part of the screen. So this is your delta exposure right now. So we had a lot of delta exposure, downside delta exposure. So it got closed, and you will see soon that most of the squeeze happened because of the negative delta getting closed. So yes, the gamma exposure, it is still elevated here, but of course it doesn't matter. So we are about to close in 15 minutes, and we will have a close around this area for sure. So the point for today's discussion is the net flow. Interestingly enough, you can see that right at 2 p.m. Before the news came, this huge call spike around 1 billion. Uh, right here, 1 billion call spiked, which is most probably most of that negative delta got closed. And of course, after this spike, we had basically nailed the bottom and started to slowly climb up. So don't forget also that today is OPEX. Yeah, so OPEX, I mean, not today, this week is OPEX. So most of the bears are taking profits. So this move was driven by shorts getting close. And of course, at the top, you can see some put spike and some of the calls who took at the bottom taking profits too. So very, very interesting price action. But Powell started to discuss about the QT. So we already know the poly market pricing in 100% chance QT to end until May, but we will see. So he said that they are simply reducing the pace of uh, reducing the balance sheet, right? Okay, so if we see here the VIX net flow, you can see as well. So this put spike in the money. So let's first of all see out of the money for today. Yeah, so out of the money call spike around 20 area, and in the money puts first of all in the morning, and then right now while we are talking, most of the calls who took at the bottom just took profit, right? And VIX again collapsed from 20.2. Let's open the VIX chart. Let's move into the VIX chart for a second. Right here, let me open. The market is overall green today. Yeah, the VIX is minus 10% for today. Notice also the volatility of the volatility, VVIX, which is below 100 level, which is always a good sign for traders. So you can have some liquidity back into the markets. So for the VIX today, look here. So we had a push here, but never be able to reclaim previous day low. This is the previous day low, the red arrow. and it was the today's gap, and we collapsed from these levels. A very interesting price action today, and yeah, we had a very good indication from our bot too. Uh, our bot indicated on MES very nice move, right? You can see here the opening range break. Take profit one at 57.04 and take profit two 57.11. So it went long again at 57.11, but closed at 57.09 immediately because of the lack of the volume, I assume, right? So yeah, we basically get how many points is that? Around 20 points before the FOMC, which is good. And for the final part, guys, let's have a look on NQ chart again. So on the 15 minutes, you can see, as we already discussed, we are back below this upward channel, which is good for the bulls. In the short term, of course, we can have a chance to go and close this opening gap. And by the way, we closed today the Tuesday gap right here, and we are currently uh, ranging, trying to have some momentum. I mean, we are closing, but of course, it would be nice to close above these support resistance levels, which was the known liquidity today around these levels. All right. So we have here 1 hour volume imbalance down below and Friday gap. Uh, and today we had a gap up too, but of course that remains to be seen next week. I don't expect it to be closed this week because most of the bearish gamma and delta, let me open it for you. Uh, the bearish gamma here for the OPEX, most of it, delta and gamma is gone. So this is out of the money already. So yeah, we will probably range between 5600 to 5750 until Friday. Not too much of a move. As you can see as well that this is a high volatility level. So yeah, you can see indecision just ranging. The good thing is it is the upward directed. So yes, let's wait and see how things will change after the OPEX. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you subscribe and let me know if you want to join to my free Discord. The link is in the comments below. And yeah, any questions, I am here for you. Okay. So thank you so much.